Hi guys, this is Amy Leo, and Meg is not next to me because she is actually in the States right now and I'm in Ireland. But she is going to make an appearance, and that should be good fun because we always have fun when Meg is around. So, getting to the point of today. I really wanted to share with you folks a really profound experience that I've had over the past month. I went down to a retreat that was unlike anything else I've ever done in the field of personal development or psychology or mental health or spirituality. You could have a million different names for it, but basically, I've always been so interested in learning about human behavior and what it is to be human and how we all can live kind of better, more fulfilled, more exciting lives. So this past month at that retreat, one of the things that became really clear to me was how my ambition and my drive was actually limiting me and preventing me from being as successful and as impactful as I've always dreamed of being. So first you may think, what is she talking about? Aren't those good qualities to have? They are, but when life or when your endeavors are starting to get so complicated that it prevents you from taking action in a meaningful and valuable way to yourself, it can really be a problem. So for instance, there's been so many times where I've wanted to create a song longer than 3.5 minutes, but 3.5 minutes is what the time is supposed to be if you want to get on the radio. Or in my own blog posts, how many times I've really shortened those posts because, well, people don't read anymore. I'm using quotes because there's so many different ideas out there of what success should look like and what you need to do to become successful. What I'm finding is that all the how-tos, they haven't been working that well so far. So I think it's about time to really tap in to my own wisdom and go with my own belief on how to make a difference, on how to make music, and how to create this community I've wanted to create for so long. So today, my question is, when was there a time in your life that something unexpected happened, but that the results were greater than you ever could have imagined? Now that question can really start you thinking in a way where you start to realize in your own life, maybe things have happened that you didn't try to plan or micromanage or control. I know for myself personally, I can tend to be a little type A, so I've tried to really just set out these steps and plans, and I can't tell you how many times I've created vision boards or business plans for my music brand, and it all went to crap. I didn't implement it. It didn't have the results I wanted it to have because it didn't come from myself. It was what I was reading in books or from gurus. So again, the question I'd really like to start us going on this topic is, again, the question of, when has something really great happened to you that was really unexpected? Or another way to say that is, when has something really great happened that you didn't plan for or try to make happen? This is huge. And as I reflect back on my own life, there's been many times when I've leaned into that idea where the results have been truly outstanding. I walked away from medical school not really knowing how I was going to make any type of living at this singing thing. And then a seasonal job opened up for me in the States where I could work for 3 months really hard. But for the rest of the 9 months, I could really focus on building my music and connecting with people and creating community and creating programs or videos or anything that I felt that was really resonating with my soul and my purpose and that was going to help and serve people. Another situation where I leaned into it was the Copenhagen Institute that I went to for vocals. So all I did was Google intensive vocal instruction because I felt that it was something I really needed at that time, and I found this wonderful school in Europe. And as a result of that, my skills now as a singer are far beyond what I imagined that they could be, and I now have friends from all over Europe that are wonderful, like-minded musicians. So, things like this, it really is a process. It's an art and a science of really starting to let go of some of the control and seeing what can kind of happen if you kind of give up on your preconceived ideas of what your purpose is and what success will mean to you. So I can't wait to hear from you. Meg's going to share a little bit of how this question has affected her life, and we will see you folks in 2 weeks. Big love.
It is here though. It's all sunny. So listen. Hey, it's Meg and Amy on the web. Something that happened that was unexpected that ended up turning out to be great for me. So back in probably 2010, I'd gained some weight in college, partying a little bit and eating terrible food. I never knew what was good for me, really. I never took a nutrition course or anything like that. And I want to say it was Amy or Hugh who had P90X, and it was the middle of the summer, July, and they're like, let's do this. So in this little apartment living room, we did P90X. We bought weights, we did yoga, we lifted things that were really heavy, we jumped around, we sweated like crazy. And I continued it. I had another month when I went back to school to continue it, and I continued it, and it changed my life, honestly. It's made it so I wanted to learn about exercise and nutrition. I've become a personal trainer. I took a NASM course to do so. I actually work with Beachbody now, and I have helped a few of my really good friends lose weight and eat healthier and just feel a little bit better about their bodies. Not that, being as thin as a pencil is what there is to be out there. It's not that it's that important to be super thin. What's important is to be healthy and fueling your body correctly. It's definitely something that I never used to do, and now that I do it and I work out, I found that I feel amazing. I feel like I have endurance, I have energy all day long, every day. I don't wake up groggy. I don't have stomach issues anymore, which is nice. I did cut out the cheese and lactose and everything, but I am lactose intolerant. But yeah, that would be my number one thing I think of right now. I mean, I'm so young, so hopefully many more come my way. That has been an unexpected, wonderful result from something that I thought was really just my way of getting into a bikini that summer, even though it was already July. It made me feel amazing and strong, and now I try to make other people feel amazing and strong. It makes me really happy. Amy, I wish we had some bloopers. Maybe I'll do something stupid. Like that. Like that.
Like that. You heard her. If you like this, of course, feel free to share and subscribe by heading over to our amyleo.com mailing list there. We try to make it as brainless and painless as possible, bringing more love, less stress, and some amusement and music too into people's inboxes every 2 weeks. We never spam and we never sell your shizzle to other people. So head on over there, and we look forward to meeting you soon. See you in 2 weeks.